on here? You know what I'm saying? And I think I did like a exceptional job. And I'm gonna say this but this is what actually happened. I was crying because like the shit means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? As I was telling them about the garment, and but yeah, I won, and I was excited about that shit. And I was in what is that? The New York Times. The name of my brand is Rill. Nice. It was a short little excerpt in the New York Times. And I was just excited about that. She's like, "Oh my God, yeah!" But cool. as far as fashion though, and also just recently, it was last week. I was out and I was killing them. But I mean, this is a true story. I got on the bus. I'm going to meet my cousin who came here from Flint. When I got on the bus, I swear, both rows of the fucking bus was like, "Girl, I don't know where you going." But you killing them, you know. Like yo, I don't be like for real. Fashion is a part of like who I am. My grandmother's fashionable. Like it's a part of my family, and I know that's something that's a part of who I am, as well as the dancing part as well.
Okay, yeah. Hey, what? Hey! I saw you put a picture up with Spike Lee. Where you was at?
I was coming out my building, and as I was coming out my building, it was raining that day. Like,
it looked like
raining, or cloudy or something. It had been raining, and I looked, and I'm looking across, and he's across the street. Now, the one thing about New York, you always gonna see some celebrities. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, "Is that motherfucking Spike Lee?" You know? I dashed across the street, and I was like, I done started talking real fast. Cause listen, I do a lot of shit. I'm just saying, like God bless me with a lot of shit. A lot of hoes don't like that shit. I'm sorry, bitch, but God bless me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he bless you too. Just tap in. So I'm telling him that I'm a dancer. I'm an intimacy coach / seductress. If you need like an intimacy coach, that because you know they hire intimacy coaches on films when they doing like sex scenes. I can do that. Yeah. I'm also a designer. Not only am I a designer, so there's a difference between a designer and a stylist. Most designers, like on some real shit, like they don't really have like a lot of style. They understand the construction of a garment. You know what I'm saying? Like they see that way. But as far as like putting the construction of a garment, but yet throwing it all together is a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And I do both of those things. So I'm telling him this, and he said, "Yo, what else don't you do?" But so it was coming right. And he was doing a movie. He was looking for locations to this movie that he got coming out with Denzel Washington.
Well, is he approachable? He's short or what? Short guy?
Well, I'm short, so yeah, he is. Yeah, I'm short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know y'all see celebrities like that in New York. I'd be thinking celebrities in New York probably hiding out in New Jersey, some shit like that.
Nah. Listen, I'm on a train. I do not know this lady. It's a Caucasian woman, and I like her as an actress. I'm not mind you, she regular smuggler, like just blend in with. She ain't got no hat on, nothing. And I'm looking at her, and I'm like, where the fuck do I know? And then I look back, and it's a crowded train. And then I was like, oh, it popped in my head, and I smiled, and she smiled back. You know, you don't want to blow up nobody's spot. So, But what I fucked up at is that I didn't introduce myself. Like, bitch, what the fuck? I seen Lala Anthony too in the fucking bathroom at Barnes & Nobles. I'm forever reading some shit, right? So it was a little boy. Her son was a kid at the time. He underneath the thing. I said, yo, what? And it's the black boy. And I'm looking like, and this is on the Upper West Side. Like, this is like a Caucasian area. So I was like, yo, who's fucking kid? I said, no, baby, don't do that. I said, wait, hold on. Wait till this lady come. And I'm like, where's the mother at? Right? And he had to be like 5, 6 or something, like a small kid. I goes outside. It's some bitch with long ass weave. The weave was long. Like, I don't know why you lady, but anyway, whatever. Her weave was long as shit. And I was like, she had her back turned. And I said, excuse me, is that your son? And so she was like, yeah. I said, I figured you need to go get him. Although I told him to don't look underneath the stars. And when I walked like 4 or 5 steps, and I said, yo, that was fucking Lala. I fucked up again because I did not get my mind. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, when I saw Lala at a book signing in Atlanta when her first book came out. Yeah, and then
she got that body done too, cause her body, bitch. Bitch, I hate you hoes who be doing that. Y'all so wacky corny. You're not a bad bitch. You're not.
Yeah, the first time I saw her, I don't know, she's just a regular looking chick. I mean,
like everybody else.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course not. We are regular smacklers.
Now, the second time I saw her, like that ass has gotten a little big there. I don't know. I saw her at a day party in Atlanta. I don't know. Maybe she got some work done. But hey, whatever, you know.
I remember when she was on 106, whatever that she was on MTV. Oh, I think it was. Yeah, she was built up real funny. I just say that to myself, like, damn, that girl built up. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you see her now. She got the da, like, girl. But let me tell you, ladies, something for real. It doesn't matter what the fuck however you built up. Like, you have to love yourself. I just had to recently tell a young girl, like, she a small girl, right? Real tiny, like Diana Ross. And now. I told you I teach fashion. I don't know if I told you that, but I also teach fashion to children, right? That's like one of the gigs that I also have. Listen, ladies and men, you have to have multiple streams of income. So anyway, she real small, and so she was just talking about her body. I said, girl, you is perfect just the way God made you perfect just the way you are. And I said, let me tell you something about Diana Ross. Now she like 11, 12, however you are in the 6th grade. And I said, Diana Ross was a little thing, pretty in the face, just like you. You know, a little thing. You still sexy. You don't have to be on like whatever. So what? That's her. But this is you. God made you perfect. And I showed her Diana Ross. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't even know who. People got to put their children on.
Yeah, most kids probably don't know who she is. How'd you start teaching kids? Lost on that.
Well, listen, when your money get a little low, you know what I'm saying? You got to start like, bitch, wait, how the fuck we go? And I got a 19-year-old. So, I mean, and I was like, you know, and I was like, how the hell I gotta get some more income coming in? Although I have like other streams, but you know, sometimes them streams be coming in like a lake, like nice and smooth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just applied, and I don't know, and then I got it. First, I used to work in Brooklyn, and mind you, I'm not an office type of a chick, although that's not an office situation, but however, they do have administrators and directors and stuff like that. Luckily where I'm at in the BX, these people it's all women. They real cool. They don't be on my, they're not like on my back. They let me do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? With these kids, I go, I teach, I leave. I'm only there for like 3 hours. And boom, because I teach at after school.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They inspire me. They really do. And to see them teach them something that I love is a beautiful thing.
Yeah. They didn't have that in my school when I was growing up.
Listen, I be telling these kids, you know, they be acting real fucking bratty too, and entitled. Sit your fucking ass down and appreciate the shit that people be doing for you. I said, because let me tell you something. I think I would have been maybe, I don't know, who knows, but I would have had like my toe in it. But wait. But before even that though, because I was such a go-getter. When I was I think I had to be in middle school. I don't know if you know about Eunice Johnson. Eunice Johnson is who she created the Ebony Fashion, the Ebony Fashion Fair, right? And she's what's his name? John Johnson's wife, who is the creator of Ebony magazine, and she was deep in fashion. So I remember I wrote her. I had to be in middle school, telling her I was a fact. I had Polaroids of some shit that I made, sent it to her, not even knowing the impact that this woman had on the fashion industry. I just used to read Ebony all the time, and she wrote me back like a handwritten letter. And I didn't even, and I think, like, I know she's basically said, no, I remember all I remember was no. You know what I'm saying? And I threw it away. Because my feelings was hurt. You know, I'm an artist. My feelings was fucking hurt.
Yeah.
But and I wish I would have kept that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that was like some shit that belonged in the museum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah, you know, I think we all have thrown something away we should have kept. I think everywhere. Yeah, I think we all. Yeah, I think there's a couple of things that I threw away. I said, "Damn, I shouldn't have thrown that shit away, man."
Okay.
I'm telling you. But in a city like New York, man, people be wearing all kinds of shit. You know, so. I mean, at least when I come up there, I see like, how do you break through? You know, that's what I'm saying. I mean, how do you have like a major breakthrough? How do you really get exposure?
Well, you know what you need to. Well, let me tell y'all something right now. I am producing